Altcoin prices are in the gutter, and many worry that this cycle is over. Now, if you're feeling worried about that, you are not alone. As much as 85% of the people in crypto right now are feeling that exact same worry. Now, what you do with the worry will determine whether you will make it in crypto and if you will become amazingly rich from crypto. Now, you are probably aware that emotions lead us to irrational decisions. This is especially the case when dealing with investments. Now, you already know that making decisions related to investments is disastrous when emotions are involved, yet your worry is probably making you constantly think of selling all your altcoins and just rolling it into Bitcoin. Now, if you are feeling this, you are not alone. And I'll share with you, some are doing exactly that. Now, are you ready for a different way to look at things? Right now, the level of fear among retail investors is really, really, really high. Now, what do you think the level of fear is among institutional investors related to crypto? Very, very, very low. What is that telling you? Those acting based on analytics and data are very, very bullish on crypto. Those acting on emotions are scared out of their minds. Now, despite my warnings today, some of you are going to sell your altcoins at these disastrously low prices rather than simply buying more during this fire sale. And you know what? It will be a costly lesson. You're going to see that the market rebounds just fine and is soon much higher than you could have imagined. Now, let me share with you a story. It was about this time last cycle. While Bitcoin had gone up some, but the altcoins really hadn't, and they were being punished. Now, one of my good friends for 25 years had gotten into crypto and put about 5K in during the late bull market. Now, in the early time like this, while Bitcoin had been going up, the altcoins hadn't really taken off, at least not most of them. We had a severe scare just like this. Do you want to know what he did? Well, he did exactly what you are thinking of doing. He sold. Now, his 5,000 had gone up to 8,000, and then it reversed to about $3,200. And he panicked because he saw a lot of YouTube videos about how it's going to go so much further down than here, and he cashed it into stable coins at 3,200. Now, guess what then happened? After about a 3-week long scare, prices went up drastically. He sold his 5K of crypto for about the 3,200, like I said. And when it was clear it was now going crazy, he bought back in. But he was only able to buy back 1/3 of what he had. In other words, when he cashed out, and then just a few weeks later, it pumped massively on him, he was 3x behind where he would have been if he had just stayed in altcoins. Despite this warning, some of you will have to learn this lesson for yourselves. Some even have to learn this lesson multiple times. Now, some of you are going to hear this message and never have to learn it yourself, and I love that. Do you realize that if you can just become really good at this idea of buying low during these massive pullbacks and selling when sentiment is extremely high, you have a destiny with more wealth than you can imagine. Look forward to seeing you soon.